What a ball game post game show. My version coming up right now. Rangers beat the Rays. Walk off wild pitch. Let's talk about it. All right, the All-Star break is over. First place Guardians come to town. First place Rays come to town. First place Dodgers come to town. These are 9 games that matter. I heard on the broadcast that they said that Bochy said, hey, we're not going to be gauging ourselves versus other teams anymore. That time has come and gone. And I love that, but I'm a fan. I'll be gauging you against how you do against the Guardians in first place, the Rays in first place, and the Dodgers in first place. These 9 games are massive. Why? Well, we came into the second half with a 2-game lead. We need these wins, and these are teams that if we are going to go deep in the playoffs, we're going to have to beat. ALCS preview, anyone? Maybe so. We'll see. McClanahan, probably the best pitcher in the American League, probably would have started the All-Star game. Of course, we get Nate to do that instead. Had he been healthy, first game back. Also, Yandy Diaz, their leadoff hitter, power hitter, not a lot like a runner, but their leadoff hitter nonetheless, back today. Big time opportunity to see where we really stand, no matter what Bochy says. What a ball game. Let's get to it. I don't have any highlights for you. I wasn't at the game. I'm watching it on TV like almost everybody was. Diaz's liner off of Dane's foot scared me. I mean, the first inning, Diaz right off the first bat, right? First hitter of the game, hits off of Dane's foot. He says, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Scared me, but whatever. He looked fine after that. And then the sac fly, Rosarina knocks him in 1-0 early for the Rays. Okay, that's fine. The bro, Josh Lowe, comes up, hits a home run. I think, yeah, it was at the top of the second. Tampa Bay's up 2-0. Dane doesn't look bad, but the results aren't there. After 2 innings, we're down 2-0. You know, the negativity creeps into my brain. At least I get a little worried. All right, then we go. Not a lot happens. We get to the 6th inning. Easy Duran gets a 2-run bomb, ties it up. Robbie Grossman, who's going to be at a Whataburger in Mansfield tomorrow in the morning. If you want to go see it, they're only giving an autograph to the first 250 people. We'll talk about that at the end of the video. If I remember to throw it up there, stick around for that if you want to see it. Easy Duran, 2-run bomb. I love this kid. I love him so much. The post-game show just ended. As I'm filming this, it just ended. He thanks God twice in like a 20-second conversation, which I like. Just seems like a neat kid, and boy, can he match. We need him to get rolling, as they said on the broadcast, and he did that, tied it up in the 6th. Let's compare McClanahan, right? The best pitcher in the American League, according to most people, including me, and Dane Dunning today. Okay, so Shane, 6 innings for the Rays, 2 hits, 2 earned runs on the bomb by Duran, 6 Ks. Dane Dunning goes 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 Ks. Who would you rather have? I mean, okay, McClanahan's a better pitcher, of course, but my point is Dane Dunning did a great job today. Kind of quietly, like I'm watching the game, and I'm marveling at how Shane McClanahan is just filthy, because he is. But you know what Dane Dunning was? Every bit as effective. Very, very exciting. Do I still want us to add a starter? I do. But Dane Dunning, man, you know, we are in the last 60 games of the season, and the young players, and I know Dunning's not a rookie, but the young players, these are the grind games. These are the ones where, you know, the young guys haven't played into September. They played 100 games at the most in a minor league season, or even a big long college year. Well, it wouldn't be 60 or 100 games. These next 60 games are where the young guys really, really show their, you know, fitness, I guess I want to say. Dane Dunning had a good year last year. He's been great out of the bullpen, and since, you know, DeGrom goes down, he's been great as a starter. Filthy today. Every bit as good results-wise as Shane McClanahan. How exciting is that for us Rangers fans? Then the 8th inning comes. Now, Will Smith has pitched a couple games in a row, so what are we going to do? We're going to go to Jose Leclerc in the 8th. He looked good. His stats aren't bad. He's given up other people's runs early in the year, but he's been better lately. He looked really, really good. If he is up to the closer role, and Will Smith is up to the closer role, and Aroldis Chapman is clearly up to the closer role, all of a sudden our bullpen is looking really, really good. He looked great. Perfect 8th. He tipped his cap to the stands as he came off the field. I didn't really love that. Wonder if that was, yeah, now you're cheering me, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It kind of annoyed me, but maybe I'm just reading into that. But he was perfect in the 8th. I love that. Then Robbie Grossman, did I mention he's going to be at Whataburger tomorrow in Mansfield? You can go get a breakfast thing and go say hi to Robbie Grossman. Anyway, he led off with a double in the bottom of the 8th, but we leave him there. Grossman doubles to lead off the inning, and we got Marcus and we've got Corey. We got the top of the order coming up. and we couldn't get him in. Is what it is. Aroldis comes in. Remember how yesterday he threw the hardest pitch in the history of the Rangers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he threw two that were harder today. Clearly, he threw the hardest pitch in the history of the Rangers already, and he's adding to that record. I'm pretty sure he threw two, including one at 103. Are you kidding me? 103? You know, as a kid, I remember I had Guinness Book of World Records, and Nolan Ryan was in there for many, many years because he threw one 100.9 miles per hour. For years, that was the hardest throwing ball in the major leagues. Yeah, every day somebody throws that now, but whatever. 103 from Aroldis. Wow. Perfect inning. Yeah, I already said all that. It is what it is. He struck out the side. My favorite thing... He threw one just a little bit outside, as Bob Uecker would say. You know, if you sit right behind the plate, those seats are the closest to home plate in all of Major League Baseball. And Mr. Smith, I don't know who you were. And I don't have a video of it. I could go find it, but I'm not going to because I want to get this video up. But he threw one just a little bit up and away. Made me think of Randy Johnson and John Kruk, and made me think of, you know, was that Bull Durham? No, that was Major League, whatever. The guy sitting there. Got the fastball to the netting, and it's scary. I hope he's wearing diapers. It was funny. Look for it on the internet. Somebody will put it up there. It won't be me. Very, very funny stuff. Okay, and then we get to the bottom of the ninth. Who leads off with a double? Josh Young. I love this kid. Corey Seager's my favorite Ranger. I'm a Dodger fan from Southern California. Moved out here to Texas, so easy to be a big Corey Seager fan, right? But Josh Young, man, I'm falling in love with this kid. Great defensive play today, and, well, he led off the bottom of the ninth with a double. They take Josh out for Josh. Josh Smith becomes the pinch runner, He gets over to third on the ground ball and scores on the walk-off wild pitch. We have now won 4 in a row. We got 5 more at the homestand. R.A.C. Valdi versus their big stud prospect, Hodge Bradley, tomorrow. Then we got John Gray versus we don't know who, probably a starter. Or an opener, I guess they call it, on Wednesday for a $1 hot dog day on Wednesday afternoon. That'll be fun. And then the Dodgers come to town again. I'm from Southern California. My grandma was a Dodger fan. I've been a Dodger fan my whole life. I moved out to Texas 12, 13, 14 years ago. So, of course, now I'm a Rangers fan. But it'll be my 2 favorite teams. It'll be a blast. I'll be rooting for the Rangers. But I'll be smiling no matter what happens. Anyway, and I've been smiling tonight. What a great game. What a great series so far. Homestand, I guess I should say. Let me know what's your favorite part of the game. Again, I'll say it. My favorite part of the game was dude getting the ball to the face. I mean, the netting, but it was pretty funny. Did you see it? I loved it. And then, well, that was my second favorite thing. My first favorite thing was a W. Another win column edition for us. What a fun season we're having. I can't wait to see everything tomorrow, and I hope I see you here. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. I'll see you on the next one. Go Rangers. Bye for now. All right, tomorrow, Tuesday, depending on when you're watching this, but tomorrow, Tuesday, What a Burger, Mansfield, Robbie Grossman. You better be quick. The first 225 people get to say hi. Tell them I said hi. I won't be there.